In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to move an inset face in Blender. Open Blender and load the project you want to work on, or start a fresh scene if you're just practicing. Any mesh object is fine for this demonstration. Click the object in the 3D viewport to make it active so Blender knows which mesh you want to edit. Press Tab to switch into edit mode. You'll know you're there when you see the mesh highlighted with editable components, and the mode indicator at the top says edit mode. This is where you can safely modify geometry without affecting other objects. Switch to face select mode by clicking the face icon in the top left of the viewport or pressing the 3 key on your keyboard. Face selection makes it easier to work with panels and surfaces instead of individual points or edges. Click the face you want to inset. If you need more than one, hold Shift while clicking to add to your selection. Keep your selection clean and intentional. That will make the next steps predictable. Create the inset by pressing I. Move your mouse to control the thickness of the new inset border and click to confirm. If you selected multiple faces and want each one to inset independently, rather than as a combined region, press I twice quickly to use individual faces. If you change your mind, you can right-click or press ES key to cancel, then try again. You can also tweak the last action in the operator panel in the lower left if it's visible. Now move the inset face. Press G to grab, then slide your mouse to reposition it. To keep the movement straight, constrain it to an axis after pressing G by tapping X, Y, or Z. For example, G then X moves only along the X axis. Click to confirm when the placement looks right. You can type a number right after G and an axis to move by an exact distance. If the inset feels a little too large or small, press S to scale the selected inset proportionally. Move your mouse to resize and click to accept. As with moving, you can combine S with an axis key to scale in just one direction when needed. For depth control without a separate extrusion, use Alt plus S, also known as shrink/fatten. Drag your mouse to push the inset selection outward or pull it inward along the surface normals, then click to confirm. Rotate your view and inspect from multiple angles. Use the middle mouse to orbit, scroll to zoom, and Shift plus middle mouse to pan. Keep refining with G, S, and axis constraints until you're happy with the result. Thanks for watching. If this helped, please like the video and subscribe for more Blender modeling tips and tutorials.